taboo. Hey, Avery Rose, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Faith, welcome in. Avery Rose, how's everything going? How was your Thursday? How was your Thursday? How was your Friday Eve? What?
I'm thankful for my wife's support during my journey, which is actually our journey. Karen would make meals for me whenever I wanted.
Ay, ay, ay. They're messing with the whole presentation. No, no ads is what we want. I missed people's comments. Let me see. Hey, Faith, welcome in. Pretty good Thursday. Hope it. Yes, right. Hey, Hannah, welcome in. I just finished reading a novella. Oh, Avery Rose, fun. What book did you finish reading? Oh, how exciting. Book club. Hannah, how's everything going? Thank you for checking in tonight. It was called Graveyard Shift. Oh, fun. Well, that's cool. How long did it take you guys to read? Do you guys have a set schedule? Hey, Mario, welcome in. Welcome in, Maria. Good to see you. I had to get a new phone. Not fun. Oh no. Yeah, that's always a pain in the butt. And then the setup is difficult too. Is it an iPhone or a Android? That's always hard too because you got to reset everything on your phone. Good to see you too. I'm having a much better. Oh, good. Good. How are the kids doing? They asleep? Is your one daughter still uh, fighting sleep? It took 2 weeks. Sometimes we read and discussed chapters. Oh, nice. Hey, JXN2 on YouTube. Welcome in. Oh, they're asleep. Oh, okay. Gotta work around. Yeah. Hey, BTS Army. Welcome in. YouTube, we are doing 4 books tonight, children's literature. We normally start 10 afterwards, 7:05 here. So we'll start in 5 minutes. I usually read 4 books for the night. I have so many picks. I really need to make sure I don't lose. Yes. I know. I was looking at my phone too, and I think I've got like 3 or 4 years stored on there. Like, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these. I mean, you don't really have to like print them, but just make sure that I can save them. So many pics. Yeah. BTS Armor, did you get over your jet lag? Hey, Wild Faith, welcome in. That blue tissue paper bird wing twirls and keeps making me think it's gonna. I recently found out how I was born. Hey, Madonna Browntown, welcome in. Yeah, this is a single wick, Maria. I know, huh? I should be careful. Actually, I should move it. Because knowing my luck, move it just a little bit further here and then shift it. Makes it look a little bit prettier there. I'm halfway there on recovering from my jet lag. That's good. Yeah, I can imagine. And it's not going to just. I love it. That is so funny. Semi-annual is coming up. So, oh yes, Nick. Hey, Nick Guardian, welcome in. Madonna Browntown, how's everything going? I need to give the Madonna Browntown introduction. How's everything going? How's the family doing? The husband, the kids, the in-laws. Christina, how's everything going in the East Coast? Night Guardian, yeah, I need to keep an eye on that. You're right. So I was talking to my assistant about that. We were talking about hand soaps and stuff like that. So, hey, Renee, welcome in. All is all good. Oh, colonoscopy is all clear. Oh, good. I love it. Yes, Night Guardian. Yeah, I have the app on my phone, but I forget to check though. And I normally would check every Saturday morning, because Saturday morning is usually when they post the sales, so it's really nice. Hey, Janelle Howell, welcome in. I'm doing really good today. Friday Eve, which is really nice. Friday Eve. It's always good to have Friday Eve. I woke up from my procedure singing the Eagles. Did you? Oh, that is so funny. West Coast went with real and just a teal to them, and they did. Oh, nice, yeah. We had a Samantha influence. Oh, screaming! Oh my gosh. Were you dreaming of it when you did it? Or when you were doing it? Multiple times. That is too funny. I love it. Oh yeah, I'll show you guys their bunnies. Our bunnies from yesterday. All right. Let me show you your bunny. Let's see. So that one was the East. That was the model one. So you guys did the gold and the mix of no, the end was wearing an eagle scrub cap. That is too funny. Hey Renee, yeah, I know it's been a long week. So this was the East Coast bunny. You guys did gold and tan and gold and pink. That came out really pretty. It's so shimmery, very shimmery. And then we have the silvery bow tie. So that was the East Coast. And then, where's the, oh, here's the West Coast. The West Coast wanted to shake things up as well. Yes, gold and silver. Yes, John Bunny. And this is the West Coast. They chose green and teal mixed together. Green and teal. He was very proud that is how I woke up. Yeah, the teal came out really nice. And then it's got those big smatterings of chunky gold in it. And they chose a black bow tie. Isn't that cute? And they did a pink nose. We love it. Let me turn on the main light and see if we can get a deeper color. Yeah, that one gives a little bit more shimmer to it. I appreciate that, Maria. That makes me feel really good. And then look at that. We use that glitter marker. Came out really cool. Yay. So that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm glad it brings you guys a lot of peace. We need that in this life lately. Peace. Peace. Mm. Oh, that's right. Oh, Rach, happy birthday. I think John celebrated his birthday yesterday, but if it's your birthday today, let's sing happy birthday to Rach. And while we sing happy birthday, we'll get our books ready. Our first book, Happy Birthday to You. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rach. Happy birthday to you. And many more. On Channel 4. You gonna do anything special, Rach, for your birthday? Yes, and many, many, many more. My mom's birthday's on Monday. The 13th. What's today? 9, 10, 12. Yeah, Monday. I gotta get her something. Yes, I always hear the birthday song from Alice in Wonderland. Faith, really? For the stories. I mean the weird ones, as in the ones that... Oh, my mom, she's gonna be 83. 83 years old. Madonna Browntown, she, a very merry... a very merry, happy unbirthday to you. That's so funny. She probably wouldn't know what was going on. She's cognizant, but she doesn't understand technology and our friend Wild Faith. That's it. At 48.76. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's too funny. Yeah, she probably wouldn't understand what was going on. Like, she wouldn't understand the wording at the bottom. Hey, Ronnie Graver, welcome in. My dad's printer is strictly ornamental, right? Dad Tail Cubs. Dad Tail Cubs, we haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Our friend Wild Faith has said yes, 48. And it. Hannah on it. Right? Yeah, they wouldn't know anything. They wouldn't know what it was, what we were. She would ask me, why are you talking to the screen? She wouldn't understand that there's other people out there listening. Hey, I'm in and out of both lives. That took us. Oh, Ronnie Graver is storming over there? Oh, nice. Yeah, she wouldn't get it. I'll take some pictures on. I'll post it on my TikTok so you guys can see her. Mama. All right, our first Frog and Toad story of the night is, we read Shivers yesterday. The Hat. You're already gonna love this one, The Hat. On Toad's birthday, speaking of which, on Toad's birthday, Frog gave him a hat. Do you read any thrillers? I'm reading Frida McFadden. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Oh, wow. No, I haven't heard of that one. Right now, Madonna Browntown, I'm reading a whole bunch of YA novels for next year. It's an author. Oh, Frida McFadden. Oh, Frida McFadden is the author. I'm reading a whole bunch of YA novels for middle school. That's what I'm reading right now. From the desk of Zoe Washington. Let me say, gave him a hat. Toad was delighted. Happy birthday, said Frog. Toad put on the hat. It fell down over his eyes. I'm sorry, said Frog. That hat is much too big for you. I will give you something else. No, said Toad. This hat is your present to me. I like it. I will never wear it. I will wear it the way it is. Hey Lauren, welcome in. So he gets a hat for his birthday. It's a little bit too big. Thank you so much for the gift, Lauren. I really appreciate that. A little bit too big. Frog and Toad went for a walk. Toad tripped over a rock. He bumped into a tree. He fell into a hole. Frog, said Toad, I can't see anything. I will not be able to wear your beautiful present. This is a sad birthday for me. Frog and Toad were sad for a while. Then Frog said, Toad, here is what you must do. Tonight, when you go to bed, you must think some very big thoughts. Those big thoughts will make your head grow larger. In the morning, your new hat may fit. What a good idea, said Toad. So if he thinks some very big thoughts, his head is going to grow. Do you love it? Avery Rose, so much for the flower. I really appreciate that. The hat will fit. That night, when Toad went to bed, he thought the biggest thoughts that he could think. Toad thought about giant sunflowers. He thought about tall oak trees. He thought about high mountains covered with snow. Then Toad fell asleep. Frog came into Toad's house. He came in quietly. Frog found the hat and took it to his house. Saying he doesn't already have big thoughts. And hard to go to sleep when you're thinking. I know, right? It's like it creates more anxiety. So he's thinking big thoughts, but then Frog comes in and takes the hat. Frog came into Toad's house. He came in quietly. Frog found the hat and took it to his house. Gigi, right? Frog poured some water on the hat. He put the hat in a warm place to dry. It began to shrink. That hat grew smaller and smaller. Frog went to Toad's house. Toad was still fast asleep. Frog put the hat back on the hook where he found it. When Toad woke up in the morning, he put the hat on his head. It was just the right size. Oh, let's see. You're having big, yeah. My hair carries through. Yes, carries nuts. I love it. So he puts water on it, shrinks it. But the next day, he puts it on and it's too small. When Toad woke up in the morning, he put his hat on his head. It was just the right size. They're psychological games that he's playing with him. I kept flicking you with his tail at my face. Oh, I love when they do that. Here he goes. They're like teasing you. Toad ran to Frog's house. Frog, Frog, he cried. All those big thoughts have made my head much larger. Now I can wear your present. Frog and Toad went for a walk. Toad did not trip over a rock. He did not bump into a tree, and he did not fall in a hole. It turned out to be a very pleasant day after Toad's birthday. Oh, so they solved that problem. I love how simple these problems are. And so he puts the hat back on, they go outside, and he's able to see again. Yeah, tomorrow, finally Friday. Gigi, how are you feeling after, did you get any resolution from that, Gigi, or is it still up in the air? The end. Frog and Toad, storybook favorites. Kind of better? Oh, okay. Yes, a Friday. I totally agree. All right, let's go ahead and take a vote. 1 through 10, it's still in the air. Yeah, I couldn't imagine. Heartbreak is very difficult. Paralyzing. It stunts me for like 2 years. 10 out of 10 for Gigi, 10 for Hannah. Gigi, yeah, it's painful. Yeah. Psychologically stunts me for 2 years. Janelle Howell, 10 out of 10. Wild Faith. Yes, creative problem solving. Yes, Wild Faith, very true. Mm-hmm. Okay, our goal is 48.76. That makes me laugh. 48. Mia Rodriguez, I'm going through a heartbreak. Oh, Mia Rodriguez, you're going through a heartbreak? Yeah, this is very tough. How long? Oh man, tea is leaking. Let's set the timer. Hey, Prince Hairflip, welcome in. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. Okay, let's set the timer for 1 minute. Oh, it's Mia's birthday Mia's birthday tomorrow. Oh, okay, we're gonna wish her a happy birthday tomorrow. Yes. Lots of birthday. Rebooted my arm. Oh no. So 48.76 is our goal for tonight. Yeah, Gigi, it's difficult. Ugh. Now he's trying to come back. Oh, my baby's first birthday party is on Sunday. Oh, exciting. Maria, is it going to be a big birthday party? Oh, Prince Hairflip is on the 23rd. Oh, excellent. Yay. I have lots of birthdays this month. Lots of birthdays. I'm getting Thai food. Yum. Oh, Thai food is always good. It's a good way to celebrate. Keeping it small, just close family. Yeah. At 1 year old, it's kind of. Hey Siri, turn off. At 1 year old, they're still very young to appreciate it. I don't know. I'm not a parent. I wouldn't know, but. Hey Jessica Maloney. Yeah, we just finished Frog and Toad, the hat. Some of my favorite shows. Sorry, I'm back. My son has a loose tooth that he wants out. Oh, but it's not ready. Which tooth is it, my guardian? Prince Hairflip, I don't know, but we just love it. Mia Rodriguez, favorite show ones that I have to. White Lotus is one of them. I can't wait for the new season of And Just Like That to come out. Super excited for that one. What else? Yeah. White Lotus was really good. I started rewatching season 1 because I wanted to remember what was going on with that. So I'm like 2 episodes before I'm done. Favorite movie of all time? I would have to say one that I can watch over and over and over and over again probably would have to be, I would say one of my favorites is Working Girl from 1988. Working Girl with Melanie Griffith. See the end. Hey. Comforter. Hey Mel, welcome in. First molar has no patience for loose teeth. Oh, yikes. Oh, thank you so much, Mel. I really appreciate that. My favorite is Interstellar. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, Prince Hairflip, that was a good one. I love that one. And I like Little Mermaid by Disney. Oh, yeah, the animated movie. Yeah, that one's cute. Yes, Harrison Ford. Yes. Working Girl with Sigourney Weaver. I love Sigourney Weaver in that movie. Harrison Ford. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah, Avery Rose. This is good. It's so 80s. The hair and everything is so 80s. Yes, Prince Hairflip, True Romance. Mm-hmm. Prince of Egypt. You know what song that I've been playing over and over again lately is the one Prince of, what was it? I Can Show You the Stars. Bum, 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 bum. I forgot what the name of that one. Oh, Love Jones is good. The Labyrinth. Yes, The Labyrinth is a good one. It's totally not ready. He just keeps yanking. Oh yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Has anyone seen the Snow White movie? I haven't seen the new Snow White movie yet. It's not ready, but it keep yanking. Yes, Avery Rose. What was Aladdin? There you go. That one. I've been singing that one for. When a song like that comes to me, I listen to the lyrics because I feel like it's the universe trying to talk to me through a song. Love the James Bond. Yeah, James Bond series is really good. I like the one with what's his name? The last, not the last one, but the British guy. Yeah, the ending. Hmm. Yeah, love a good Jordan Peele or A24. Yeah, A24 usually has some really good ones. Yeah, shiny, shimmering, splendid. Tell me, tell me, Princess, when was the last time you let your heart decide? I love those lyrics. Harrison Ford stars in the movie. Yes. Hmm. Yeah. I can show you the world. Yeah, the new Cinderella. I love Little Women. Yes, my childhood favorite movie and Anne of Green Gables. Yeah, Little Women with Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder, she was the queen in the 90s. She had the best movies. I love all her movies. Pretty Woman is another good one. Yes. A Whole New World. Yep, Lauren. Sing it. Yes, a really good movie. There, Winona Ryder had some really good ones in the 90s. I love her. She started Beatles. Yes, and Heather's, that era. Yes. And then she did Coming to America is really good. That one's really funny. Remember the Titans? Um, when she did The Age of Innocence with Winona Ryder, and that's when what's her name was really big too. She was Catwoman. Yeah, she was very young in those. Yeah, Legally Blonde is a good one. Clueless is another good one. I love Clueless. Such a good movie. She was your queen too. Hobie. Drop Dead Gorgeous. That's a good one. Yeah. Goodwill Hunting. Robin Williams. Yes, Jack Black are my favorite actors. Yeah. White Chicks is funny. Ryder is bringing back all the nostalgia with her appearance in the TV show Stranger Things. She is. Yes, BTS Army. It's so funny, huh? She's getting like a whole new audience. Life of Pi. Life of Pi is really good. Anything William Dafoe. Drop Dead Gorgeous is my favorite comedy of all time. Oh yeah, that one's really funny. Anything by Mel Brooks. Yes. I love anything. Wait, he's so pointy. That's so funny. Yeah, a lot of good movies out there. A lot of good movies. All right, let me check. Let me get on the next book. What do we have in the stacks? Where have you been, little cat? We have a lot of cat and a lot of dog people in our lives. We get this nice end page here. 47.58, I think it was. Yeah. Ryder stands as the vampire movie. Yeah. Yes. She was really good at that gothic stuff. Winona Ryder, she's really good at gothic stuff. Where have you been, little cat? And this is dedicated to Moppet. I love it. We have a little cat. I'm going to love this one. I'm going to read this one to my cats. When she wants to come in, she taps the front door. Look at these illustrations. They have a red door. I always want to get a red door. Hey, Annie, welcome in. She rushes past me, so happy to be home again. I love it. Wild faith, right? I like her little outfit, her little mustard and That was a good page. The pages on this one are interesting. They're matte. She curls her tail around my legs, and I tickle her under her chin. I always ask her, "Where have you been, little cat?" Aw. 12 books in. Faith, if you're really good, I'll read you the next story from my Substack. That's going to be your 5th read for tonight. I'm going to entertain you guys with my own stuff. I love this background, though, this red. It's really pretty. Where did you go? So she's asking her little cat, where did you go? And she's got all these little leaves here. Yeah, we love a good art. Hey, Liz, you just kind of snuck in, huh? Yeah. Our goal tonight will be our 5th story. My 5th story. Who did you meet? There she is outside. She's got all her other cat friends. All right. As you came, slid on him. I asked my cat where she was all day. He would just sit on his bed and the bookshelf under the window. Yes, mine too. What did you see? Aw. Whole bunch of other cats. We love a good orange cat. The 15 books. Not yet. Not yet, Faith. We're getting on top of that one. I love it. What did you hear? Oh, they're making this one they gave this one a crown. Look at all the cats, their faces. So funny. Were you happy? Look at them. So pretty. Were you scared? Oh, there's a dog. Chased them all away. Look at, they all ran. The crown fell off. That's really cute. We love a good calico cat. A calico. Were you brave? Oh, he's confronting the dog. I don't think that dog's very scary, though. Were you brave? Yes, the simplicity of the illustrations. I agree, Prince Edward. It's really cool. Were you kind? Aw. Look at this one here. Yeah, and I like how the illustrator really didn't put a lot of detail in it. It's just kind of there. I would be either a black cat or a tuxedo cat. Yes. BTS Army, right? I would be a Siamese cat. Yeah, they're bonding. Isn't it cute, Lauren? What did you do? The king of cats. Mm-hmm. Aw. Zandria watching with my toddler. Thanks. Oh, it's Zandria. Excellent. Welcome in. Join our live. We have a very good, welcoming community, and we do this Sunday through Friday. Yes, a red crown. Where did you go? Looks like he's coming back from his adventure. Look at all the green. The little pops of color here. Oh yes, a rag doll. Oh, I love a rag doll, Prince Herflin. She presses her soft head against mine, and I always say to her, I'm glad you're home, little cat. Aww. We love a good silver cat. We used to have a cat that was silver. We called him Silverado. He was very thin-haired. He was so cute. Look at all the other cats looking in. Silverado. Oh, guys, look at that's very creative. All the cats that are looking in, they hired the dog so they could stand on him, so they could look inside. Isn't that funny? I love that. That's really cute. The end. Where have you been, little cat? This is a good one. This is a good one. We love our cat and our dog books. All right, let's see. Where did I put the Frog and Toad? Look at I just lost it. Frog and Toad. Oh, here it is. I hear the books closing in my sleep. And then you wake up scared. Turned out to be an orange deranged cat. Oh no. All right, so we started with Frog and Toad, the hat, 1. And then Where Have You Been, little cat? Let's take a vote. Did you ever find the frog molds on Amazon? Yes, Gigi, I was looking at them and I'm trying to remember, think about how we can incorporate those. But yeah, they're on the top of the list though. Maria 1, Night Guardian 1, Erin 2, Lauren 2, Prince Harper, Psycho. I love it. Hannah 2, Faith, so another 10. Halloween book when? Liz, at the end of the month. Zandrea 2, we love it, Zandrea. Wild Faith 1, Liz 2. Let's tap my favorite so far is the next 7 1. Both 10 can't decide. Yeah, they're both really good. I'm gonna go with 2. I really love a good cat book. Really love a good cat book. All right, let's set the timer for 1 minute so we can tap away. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. We're trying to get to 48.76, something like that. A very random goal number tonight. All right. While you guys do that, I am going to get into the stacks and see what book we have next. Let's see. This one I saw, and I thought it'd be really cute. Yeah, we will never forget that goal. Well, Faith, you're right. This one is called Little Tree. Little fogs and a tree. I love this little tree here. It's almost like our spring tree. Yes, Pink Hearts, I did. And I'm going to look through her page. I was kind of intrigued as to what she was doing with the Reiki, so I'm going to look into that. Yes, very fall vibes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, got a little squirrel. Hey, Siri, turn off. Okay, there goes our minute. To get back to Liz's question, remember that April 30th is the halfway point to Halloween. So April 30th is on a Wednesday. So we're going to be reading Halloween stories. So mark your calendars. I was just thinking about that today too. All right. So we love a good copper end page. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Liz, that's the answer to your question. Yes, we're almost there. Yes, I think it's on a Wednesday, Maria. It worked out. Yeah, I was thinking of that too, Gigi. I think it falls in July. Halfway mark to Christmas is in July. So we'll do a whole like Christmas thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but this time we'll do a whole Halloween one on April 30th. I'll go into the archives and take out the little old lady who wasn't afraid of anything. We'll bring her, yeah, Ronnie Graver, isn't it? Yes, Christmas in July. Yes, we love this copper color. Isn't that a really nice copper? We've never seen a copper color end page before. Yeah, we're just cruising. We only got 2 more weeks left of April. April's actually kind of a long month this year. The Little Tree. Once there was a little tree filled with little leaves. Yes, goodness, I haven't even. I know. Yeah, summer hasn't even started yet. We're already thinking of Halloween. Yes, April showers bring May flowers. Yeah. Well, we got to entertain ourselves because all the major holidays are over. Well, except for Easter. Easter is our last major holiday. Once there was a little tree filled with little leaves. Here's a little squirrel. Mhm. Who was surrounded by other little trees who had little leaves of their own. Aw. Oh, Passover starts on Saturday. Oh, I gotta find some Passover. My library, the Fontana one, has a lot of Passover. I'm gonna look at that. This month is also my chunky dog's birthday. We will spoil him by giving him lots. Aw, BTS Army, I love that. Yes, Memorial Day, July 4th, and Labor Day. Yes. We're almost in. Surrounded by other little trees who had little leaves of their own. Teach us more about Easter. Yes. We need to get some more Easter things. In the heat of the long summer days, little trees' leaves kept him cool. The squirrels would climb up on his branches to play. The morning dove landed in him and sang her fluty song. The little tree was sure to grow up big and strong. Yes, we have the giving tree, Gigi. It's in the archives. We purchased it and made it part of the archives. We bring it out every once in a while to read it. So here's a little tree giving life to a dove, giving life to squirrels. Mm-hmm. Essentially about how to choose a date. Autumn arrived and cool winds filled the air. The wind tickled the little tree as it passed through his branches and ruffled his leaves. The air grew cold and the leaves on all the trees changed color, becoming yellow, red, and orange. Yes, this would be a good fall book. This would be a good book to read like in August, September, when fall is coming. Then, one by one, the trees began to drop their leaves. But not little tree. He just hugged his leaves tight. Aw. Mm-hmm. Prince Hairflip, honestly, I think it has to do with the moon. Because Easter's always all over the place. It's a Sunday, but it's always all over the place. So one by one, the trees began to drop their leaves. But not little tree. He just hugged his leaves tight. He didn't want to let them go. Don't let Fletcher and the following. Don't let Fletcher know about this tree. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it has something to do with things. Hello, little tree, said a squirrel. You're supposed to drop your leaves today. But little tree was unsure. What would he do without his leaves? This is a good one. I think I might add this one to my library for fall. So you see the little squirrel asking, why haven't you dropped your leaves yet? Oh, June is National Candy Month. The third Sunday of July is National Ice Cream. Yeah. Winter came. What are you doing with leaves still on you? Asked the doe. Little tree just hugged his leaves tight. Aww. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we could put candy and ice cream on the tree. Right, Lauren? You can make some ice cream projects. So the little tree kept his leaves on. Like, we get a red cardinal. We're very familiar with the red cardinal during the winter months. And then the deers, the doe, the squirrels. We love a good red cardinal in our books. Springtime arrived and the little forest burst into life again. The other trees grew bright new leaves and the squirrels played in their branches. Little Tree could hear the mourning dove singing her fluty song. So he hung onto his leaves all year. Yes, a good mix of fall and winter. Yeah, we love a good woodland animal theme. All the other ones grew their leaves back. Look at how gorgeous their leaves are. And his are all withered. He held on to them too long. The seasons continued to come and go. Little Tree quacked a duckling. Your leaves are brown. Are you feeling sick? A fox said, Little Tree, it's autumn. It's time for you to drop your leaves. You can do it. Ready? 1, 2. Oh, they're cheering him on. He's still holding on to his leaves a year later. And then the little fox says, Little Tree, it's autumn. It's time for you to drop your leaves. You can do it. Aren't they, Maria? Oh, we love them. I love when the little forest friends cheer on the tree. The little tree just hugged his leaves tight. All around the forest grew and grew. What's going on with him? Isn't this cute? So big but little tree hugged his leaves tight. The one book of the leaf that was scared to fall. Yeah, oh yes, the very last leaf. Yes, metaphors for new growth. Yes. I know. Ronnie Graver, yesterday you asked the question about children's literature. This is definitely one of those adult themed ones where the idea of not letting go, if you hold on to things, holding on to things is a very adult theme that we're familiar with. And so, but when you read this to kids, they're just wondering why the tree hasn't dropped the leaves, but it's a very deep theme. One summer, Little Tree could no longer feel the sunlight. The squirrels played high above on the broad, tall trees, and the mourning doves sang so far away that he could hardly hear her fluty song. Oh, so look at everybody grew up around him, and he stayed the same. Everybody changed, everybody evolved, everybody moved on, and he stayed the same. Isn't that interesting? Autumn came again, and the leaves began to blanket the ground. Look at how pretty that picture is. Isn't that gorgeous? Yes, Wild Faith. Yes, it's got a very deep meaning. Look at these golds and deep oranges. Golds and deep, and then you got the little. We love a good autumn breeze. Can you hear the leaves falling and skittering on the sidewalk, rustling? Yes, kind of help us with history. Little Tree looked up at the other trees, at their branches reaching high into the sky. He remembered when the trees had all been his size. So all of them have dropped their leaves. He's still holding on. Yeah, we love a good Charlie Brown tree. That's exactly what that is for Christmas. He remembered when the trees had all been his size. And then he let go. He finally let go. We love a good metaphor. We love a good theme that we can relate to as adults. I love too how this illustration just shows him. They've whitened everything out and it's just him letting go of his leaves. But if my boyfriend gets mad. Well, Faith, or Faith, I love it. At As his last leaf floated to the ground, for the first time, Little Tree felt the harsh cold of winter. He's starting to feel things. As his last leaf floated to the ground, for the first time, Little Tree felt the harsh cold of winter. These guys are all experts at it. They know how to do it. They know how to do cold. It took them a while. But in time, go, little tree, go. He grew new leaves. He started growing. Everybody's here to welcome him. Look at how big you are. Something happened. Okay, he got into the routine. Something happened. Look at the fox is looking at. The fox is looking at him. Let's see what happened. Once there was a little tree. Guys, look at how pretty that is. Look at those gorgeous illustrations. I love the differences in the leaves. It almost looks like the Fan Brothers. Look at how pretty that is with the shadows. The shadows. And then the forest friends. You got the squirrel going up and down. Isn't it, Maria? It's so pretty. Oh, that was it. The end. Cute, simple story, but very impactful. The end. Little Tree. Definitely gonna get this one for the archives. And when we read it during the fall. Because we need a lot of new fall titles. Good one. Good one. I think my vote has shifted. 1, let's take a vote, Frog and Toad. 2, Where Have You Been, Little Cat? 3, Little Tree. Definitely 3. I'm gonna definitely go with 3. This was a good one. Let's see what our votes are. Hannah, Prince Hairflip 3. Yeah, Maria, that one was a good one. It's very inspirational. Hannah 3, Aaron 3, Ziandrea 3, Janelle Howell 3, Lauren 2, Night Guardian 3, Wild Faith 3, Renee 3, Reborn Cuteness. I love that name. I love that name, that handle. Nate, Reborn Cuteness, are you new? If you are, join our page. We read Sunday through Friday. Liz 3, Maria 3. Yesterday, I still cannot get over Black Dopamine. That one was a really good one, Black Dopamine. Luna J. Bassie. Welcome in, Luna J. Bassie. And we've got Pink Hearts as well. We have somebody new who followed us as well. Excellent. Thank you guys for the follow. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. We were trying to get to our goal of 48.75. I love it. I think from now on, we need to have a random number. I think that is so funny. All right, so we are on our 4th book. Our next one, let's look into the stats. For those of you who are new, we'll take a timeout. For those of you who are new, we read Sunday through Friday. This is what we call the East Coast feed. This is the first feed of the night. So I'm in California on the West Coast, but everybody who is on technically is in the East Coast right now. So it's, hey Luna, welcome in. So it's gonna be 11 o'clock on the East Coast. And thank you so much, Margaret. Yeah. The East Coast. Yeah, we love a good East Coast week. So we start reading at 10 o'clock your guys' time. We read 4 titles on Pink Hearts, yes. On Wednesdays we do Project Wednesday. We started this live back in September, and then we started doing crafts on Wednesday for our Christmas tree. So then we just carried on the tradition. We had a Valentine's Day tree, and this is our spring tree. These are all the crafts that we made on Wednesday. And the live viewers participate, and they get to choose the colors, and they get to choose the color of glitter that they want to use on their project. This is what we made yesterday for Project Wednesday. The East Coast feed, they chose their glitter. Look at that glitter. And we love glitter here. We love chunky glitter. We love powdery glitter. Dynamite D, it's getting really crowded, huh? We love all kinds of glitter here. Anytime we do a project, if it can include glitter, we're going to do it. So we made Easter bunnies yesterday. And then we put a blossom at the end of the live because it's spring. We put a new blossom on. You'll notice that there's no blossoms up here because we're going to cover the tree with blossom. And then what else? Yes, Annie, we love our embellishments. And so I go to the library on Wednesday, on the weekend, and I pick out new books for the live feed. So you guys get a different book every night. A different book every night. Mm-hmm. We hustle here. We love candles. We love tea. We love a good craft. Oh, we have our butterfly garden here. Our butterflies. I haven't showed you guys. Our butterflies are they're in their cocoon stage or in their can you guys see that? We have the East Coast butterflies and we have the West Coast butterflies. They're in their cocoons. We're waiting for them to come out. Yes, BTS. Michael's Arts and Crafts Store is our hub for glitter. Yes, BTS Army. They've got the best glitter section too. Prince Philip, I have to go pick that up. I'm gonna pick it up on Saturday. They did let me know that it's been put on hold, so we'll be bringing that on. You'll probably be reading that on Sunday. I've seen a lot of people around everywhere. Oh, really? Christmas lights and trees look so magical. Yeah, we all want to be in a different timeline than the timeline we're in right now, and they're real. No, Dynamite D. They really are. They're in their cocoon stage, so we're waiting for them just to drop. We're waiting for them to drop. Our butterflies. All right, our next book. Our next book that we have in the stacks. I thought this one was a cute one. This one's got really good illustrations on it. Still Life. There's a lot going. Yes, it's true. Pink Heart, it does. It really does. This one's got a lot going on the cover. Polymer clay and acrylic paint. 2016 was my art and craft area. I love that. BTS Army. Polymer clay and acrylic paint. Oh man. Yeah, I had a paint and sip era where I would go every Friday to those places where you paint and you drink wine. You bring your own wine. Loved it. And then we got cats too. All right, Still Life. We love a good end page. They did not waste any space on this book for some really nice details. Look at these birds. This would be a really good wallpaper. Definitely really good wallpaper. still life. She loves painting. She loves a good painting. Yes, Liz, 10 out of 10 on that wallpaper. Hey, Destiny, welcome in. This lady's very talented. She loves a good sketch. She's gonna make some cheese. She's sketching some cheese. This is a still life. It is a painting of objects sitting still. In a still life, nothing moves. Look at that. She's got a lot of details in this one. She's got her little palette with her colors, but look at all those details. Details after details. So she's got some fruit. Painting the objects in your environment, yes. And then she's got a little dollhouse here with more details in it. She's got a little thimble with some yarn, some cheese. She's got a feather pen. Yes, Hannah, the illustrator on this one, Paul O. Zelensky. And it's on an easel. So there's the bowl of fruit, and then here's the easel. Look at all these amazing details. You could spend like minutes just looking at these pictures, trying to find what's in there. Green curtains, yes, very unique. And I love her facial expression too. She's very Picasso-esque with her eyes and her nose. The candle does not flicker, glow, or drip. There is a knife and a spoon, but no one to use them. The coins in the purse will stay where they are. Still life. We love her red scarf. Yeah, she knows some good eating. I love how the still life is more realistic than the actual objects. Yes, it's so true. Very true. Strawberries. Cheese. I love this chair. You can just see that chair, huh? Like in real life. A still life might have a thimble with needle and thread, a pen and an inkwell resting on a piece of paper. Shadows stay where the light throws them. In a still life, nothing moves. I love how we get closer and closer. And she's teaching us at the same time. Look at somebody's hands right here. Fingers. Yes, Maria. Lauren, isn't it? Do you remember this one? BTS Army? If something has bitten a piece of cheese and left jammy footprints behind, one should not wonder at the footprints, nor chase them on their winding path. There are no eager mice hiding behind the cloth, not in a still life painting. Look at that. We love a good feather pen. Look at the little mouse and the meese. They're after that cheese. I love this thread, needle, and thimble. That's my favorite part. And jam. Oh, look at the little footprints. Oh, there's little mouse footprints all over the place. Dragons? No, nothing like that in this sort of painting. There are no creatures to ruin the tablecloth or stomp through the strawberries. None whatsoever. Looks like she decided to just plaster a dragon over her still life. Salt and pepper shakers, fruit, strawberries. No, no, nor are there knights. Knights do not belong anywhere in a still life. If there is a princess's throne, it is empty. She has very specific rules for a still life. Emily, let's be, I know that's sweet. Thank you so much, Prince Herbal. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Almost there. We're at 42.6. We need 42.8. The fruit in the dish stays put, and no coins clink from the purple purse. She's telling us all about her drawing. Yeah, it almost feels like that. I love her outfit. Little red shoes, her capris, her scarf, her smock, painting smock. A dollhouse is a worthy subject for a still life painting. The furniture is delicate and arranged just so. Nothing watches from the upper floor. If you say a note in a still life painting, please do not read it. Help, dragon. This is a gorgeous book. It looks like we're looking inside the dollhouse. The candles, the little furniture. Do not follow any clues. In a still life, there are no clues. What you see is all there is. There is nothing to chase and no one to follow. Yeah, and look, we got closer to that area with the thimble and the thread and the needle. And there's the little princess there. We always love a good non-text page. That means they want us to focus on the picture. So she's getting a red string and she ties it. Oh, that's from the yarn. She ties it and she's trying to escape, I think. There's the cheese. Oh, and there's the dragon. The knight. Oh, the knight's fighting the dragon. All the details in this. In a still life, there are no people, nor creatures, nor quests, and so there are no heroes to save the day. Look at her, she's real passionate about her story. The knight got his head stuck into the cheese. The queen, she's trying to save him. The dragon, oh my. A still life painting is quiet, and no one speaks in a still life painting. Oh, you got my note. Thank you. That knight was chasing me for days. I am so tired. Would you like to rest in my painting? Very much. Oh, look at she went after the knight. She tied him up. She rescued the dragon. I love that. That's a good change of the story. It's a different perspective. Would you like to rest in my painting? Very much. This is a still life. It is a painting of objects sitting still. In a still life painting, nothing moves. This is a good one. I feel like there's a message here that I'm missing. This is a still life. It is a painting of objects sitting still. In a still life painting and nothing moves. So things are moving, but she's saying that nothing moves. Maybe it's imagination. The candle flame burns bright, gleaming off the knife and the spoon. The fruit shimmers on its stand. 5 shiny coins spill from the purse. There is the thimble and the needle and thread. There is a pen and ink and a piece of paper. There are the berries and the jam. There is the cheese. This is my still life painting. In it you will see no movement. You will hear no sound. Me too. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the taps, guys. Let me see. I think she's getting frustrated with the dragons and so forth messing with her. Oh. Do you think that is it psychological, you think? I don't know. I'm a little intrigued as to what the purpose of this is. So she's saying that still life. Maybe I'm just thinking too much into it. Maybe she's so focused on the details that she misses the big picture. Very interesting. Yeah, what if it's schizophrenia? But from our side, it's very funny. Wow, Faith, I love it. I like that one. Maybe she's focused on the details and she misses the big picture. Yeah, because she's very insistent. Because look at her facial expressions. She's real passionate. She's like, nothing here moves. She's even yelling at us right here. Nothing here moves, but you have all of this going on. This chaos going on. Some fun. Yeah, I think so too. Maria, when you zeroed in on one spot, you miss movement around you. Yes. Yeah, I think it could be. I think it could be all of that. That's why we love children's literature. So it's not over yet. Ever. Oh, she was very insistent. This is interesting. Yeah, not very flexible thinking, very black and white. Maybe suggesting the pros and cons of a lazy eye. I love it. Hey, Caitlin Stevens. It's art. It can be perceived in different ways. Yes. And as she's leaving, yes, is beautiful and debilitating. If she had schizophrenia, she would see movement the reader had. Oh, the reader has schizophrenia. Oh, true. There's some really... See, it's stuff like this, children's literature. And if we... I'm going to speak for myself. If I was too proud and said, I don't read children's literature, I would have missed an art piece like this. Oh, Lauren, I work with people who have schizophrenia. Yeah. This is a very thought-provoking book. I'm going to do some research on it. Alex London. Let me see what it says here on the end page about Alex London. Alex London is the author of more than 30 books for children and teens, including the Accidental Adventure series, the Princess Protection Program, and the acclaimed young adult novel Proxy. He has been a journalist and human rights researcher in refugee camps, a young adult librarian, and a snorkel salesman. He lives with his husband, daughter, and a hound dog in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Oh, interesting. And then Paul O. Zelinsky is the illustrator of many acclaimed books for children. Rapunzel. Lives in Brooklyn. Yeah, she saved the dragon, and she tied up the knight. In a still life painting, nothing moves. There might be a bowl of fruit or a candle or a block of cheese, but there are no people or creatures or quests. Everything is still, everything is quiet. Wait, did you see that? Was it a mouse? Did it eat the cheese? And was that a dragon? Where is it going? You'd better turn the page to follow it. This painting is breaking all the rules. As a princess, I get it, right? Red heart, pink hearts. A comedic tour de force from acclaimed author Alex London and Caldecott Medal winner Paul O. Zelinsky. Still life brings exuberant life to a classic art form, and absolutely nothing stays still. Interesting. I'm gonna say it. You guys got really good titles tonight. Really good titles tonight. Sometimes gets bumped and moves, and she gets frustrated. Yes, it's very good art though, because you can interpret this. It's open to the interpretation of the reader. Yeah, I know, right, Lauren? It's like still life. Magali, what time do you usually come on live? This is the East Coast feed. This is the East Coast, which means we start at 10 o'clock and we read 4 books. We usually go into about 11:30. Yeah, it's 11:17 your guys' time. And then we do a West Coast feed, which over here starts at 9. Right now it's 8 o'clock over here. So we put the United States to sleep one time zone at a time, starting in the East Coast, Central Time, and then West Coast. All right. Frog and Toad, storybook favorites, 1. Where Have You Been, Little Cat, 2. Oh, Magali, I really appreciate that. Little Tree, 3. And then Still Life. I'm gonna say 4. My vote shifted. Lauren, 2. Aaron, 3. I'm gonna say Still Life for me. Maria, 3. Night Guardian, 3. Prince Hairflip, 3. Pink Hearts, 4. Wild Faith, 3, but 4 was close. Yeah. We're going to have to get that 3-1 for our archive so that we can have it for the fall. We're going to have a whole fall presentation. Hannah, 3 and 4. What kind of chicken? Tonight we're drinking lavender and chamomile. We love a good lavender and chamomile. Okay, let's set the timer for 1 minute. You guys, we're over our goal. Hey Siri, set the timer for 1 minute. We're at 50K. You guys have exceeded your goal. Now let's tap away and see how high we can get. All right, you guys get an extra treat tonight. You guys get a 5th story, but it's gonna be my story. You guys are gonna get a personal read. I'm gonna show you guys something though, because not a lot of people are familiar with Substack. So I'm gonna take out wow, thank you so much. Substack, Substack.com. This is more of a desktop type of social media. You can do Instagram, or I'm sorry, you can do it on your phone, but this works really well on your desktop. Faith. So 8 of them, right? I love it. All right, so this is my profile. Yeah, I'll do that. Let me show you guys the profile. It's the same one that I use for most of my social media. Let's see here. Oh, the dashboard. And this has like different articles you can read. It's a little bit clunky. It's not very user friendly. Yeah, Prince Hairflip, I did get yours. I do have yours on here. So the way this works is I'm going to post a new story every Friday. It's a short story. Let's go back. So this is the one that I read to you guys last week, The Antenna, 1983. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the subscription part off, guys. I'm not going to do the subscription just because I feel like I need to gain some traction on here before I do a subscription. So I'm going to change it so that they're free, so you guys can have free access to the stories. And then what I want to do, Prince Hairflip, are you able to get in? Like I saw that it says that you subscribe to it, but are you able to get into the page? Like if you click this, so when you come in, that's probably what I need to tell you guys. You click the picture.